Hello, Root Down Yogis, and anyone else who happens to be sharing in this. My name's Carole. I normally teach at 5:30 in the morning on Monday mornings. So today is Sunday, and tomorrow morning I would be getting up really, really early at 4:30 to get to the studio and to share yoga with several students, a lot who come every single Monday at 5:30. Kudos to you guys. I'm sorry I won't be there tomorrow. But I hope that this last week you've managed to spend some special moments with your loved ones and gotten stuff done around the house, and taken the opportunity to do some yoga practices of your own. This is a pretty special book. Don't know how many of you are familiar with it, but it's Journey to the Heart, and I opened it up at a page that seemed to just hit right in the heart right now. So it's the entry for January the 24th, and it says stay in the present moment. So stay in the present moment. That's where you find life's magic. How overwhelmed we feel when we anticipate the future, all that needs doing, all the tasks, the work, the potential problems, the responsibilities. How tired we become when we dwell on what we've done already, the energy we've expended, and the imperfect results. Yet, sometimes to stay in the present, we need to visit the past, to clear out an old feeling, to hear an old limiting belief. But that visit can be brief. And sometimes we need to think about the future, to make commitments, to plan, to envision where we want to go. But to linger there can cause unrest. It can spoil the moment we're in now. Stay in the present moment, and the past and the future will fall naturally and easily into place. Stay in the present moment, and the magic will return. So during this time of uncertainty, try to stay in the present moment. Get things done. If you're working from home, then great. That's a wonderful opportunity. If you're at home and not able to work, then this is an opportunity to spend time with your loved ones and to clear out your house and get rid of all the garbage. Not the garbage, the stuff. I have so much stuff in my house. This is my basement. And the house upstairs is full. My basement, we've actually done some cleaning. So how about some yoga? Just a little bit. Why don't we start off going through integration and then a couple of sun salutations with a twist, maybe. So everybody get down on your mats in child pose. Let your body sink into the mat. Take a moment to feel the texture of the mat beneath your fingers, beneath the backs of your feet, maybe on your forehead. Maybe roll your forehead from side to side, finding that little pressure point above your eyebrows, taking time to press down on that pressure point and releasing some tension. If you find that point on one side, be sure to do the other. And start to come into your Ujjayi breathing. Breathing in and out deeply through your nose. And as you breathe in, feel your ribs rise up and expand outwards in your body. And as you breathe out, feeling your body sink more deeply into the earth. Walk your fingertips forward and press your fingertips into the earth, starting to engage the muscles of your arms, maybe so much that your elbows come up off the mat as you pull back into your hips, pressing your hips towards your heels. Feel the stretch through your spine. Then on an inhale, come to tabletop. And with your own breath, following your own breath with your body movement, start to come into a few cat and cows. Make your movement take as long as your inhales and exhales. Cherish these moments. Feeling the movement through your spine. Tucking your tailbone down and under. And then letting it rock forwards. Enjoy the transition from one cat to your next cow. And then again into cat, hugging your belly button into your spine. Finally, tuck your toes under and press back into downward facing dog. Pedaling your feet and taking any movement that you need to get into all those parts of your body that feel a little tight right now. Once again, pressing into your fingertips, pulling back with your hips, feeling the length from your fingers to your tailbone. Bring your right leg up, bend and open. As you breathe in, take your knee a little higher. And as you exhale, press into your heel to open up your body a little bit more. Take one more big breath in and bring your foot to the ground. Inhale your left leg up, stretch it to the back of the room, and then bend and open. Press into your left hand, knee comes a little higher, and then open up, feeling that stretch through the left side of your body. Take another breath in and step forward into tabletop. Tabletop? I didn't mean tabletop. Into, forward fold. Do forward fold. Let your head relax forward. This is a little awkward, not seeing your bodies in front of me. Bend your knees, sway from side to side. Bring your weight into your toes and then into your heels. Shake out your head. And bend your knees even a little bit more, letting your belly rest on your thighs. Feeling that pouring over of your spine. Take a big breath in here. Exhale it all out. And then slowly rise up, reaching up to the sky. Stay to empty. Reach up, look up, and forward fold, all the way down. Halfway lift, nice long back. Fold. Reach up. Stay here to empty. Bring your hands together and point your fingers to the ceiling. And as you exhale, lean over to the left. Press into your left foot, your right foot, to lean a little further as you empty. Come back to center and lean over to the right. Breathe in, lengthen through your side, and as you exhale, ease into that stretch a little further. Reach back up to center, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise all the way up. Dive forward. Halfway lift. Step to high plank. Rock forwards. Low plank. Upward facing dog, long spine. Pull the crown of your head forwards. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in here. Empty it all out. Look forwards. Jump halfway. Fold. Rise up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low plank. All on the exhale. Upward dog. Downward facing. Full body breath in and send it all out. Another one in. Pull your hips up and back. Send it all out. Squeeze out that last little bit. Get ready. Jump forwards, halfway, inhaling deeply, and forward fold. Rise and reach. Chair. Stay here. Stay in your breath. As you exhale, sit a little lower, bringing your weight more into your heels, maybe bringing your toes off the ground just a little. Now, as you're in chair, think about pressing down into the earth with your feet, and without moving your legs, engage your thighs and press your thighs outwards. Feeling the muscles of your legs really start to activate here. Maybe even feeling it in your glutes. Take a big breath in together. Imagine the whole of root down around you. Exhale it out. Breathe in. Bring your bum a little lower. Fill up. Fold forwards. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up, pull it back, step forwards to warrior one, feet empty, rise up with air and root down into the ground with both feet. Breathe in and lengthen through your fingertips. High to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Bring your left leg up. Step forward, warrior one, feet empty. Reach up with air and press into the ground as you empty. Lengthen through your sides, high to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Breathe in and send it out. Pull up and back with your hips. Squeeze that air out. Get ready. Step or jump. Halfway. Forward fold. Reach up. Chair pose. Take a breath in. Power chair. High with your heels. Stay and breathe. Keep your gaze focused. Keep strong in your ankles. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Empty. Another breath. Get a little lower. Big breath in. Fold forwards. Halfway. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, right leg, warrior one. Find your warrior. Find your strength. Feel the pressure into your earth with your front foot and match it with your back. As you breathe in, feel your ribs rise up and expand outwards. And as you breathe out, make more connection with the earth with your feet. Press into the ground and lift up with your arms. Take a breath in together and empty out. Lift through your sides. Open to warrior two. Fill up and empty. Stretch from front fingers to back fingers and empty out. Breathe in. Send it out. Reverse your warrior. Stay to empty. Lift a little higher. Low plank. Upward facing dog, take that air in, and downward facing dog. Fill up, empty out. Breathe in, send it all out, get light, get ready, jump forwards, halfway lift, and forward fold. Reach up, chair pose, hands to heart. Take a breath in to lengthen and twist to the right. Try to keep your hips facing forwards. And as you twist, twist from the middle portion of your spine. That exhale, that end of your exhale should help you get into that twist a little further. Just ease into it. Lower your bum. Take a breath in to lengthen. Empty out and twist. Fill up. Fold forwards. Reach all the way up. Chair, hands to heart. One breath to lengthen, and then twist to the left. Pull back with your right hip so your knees and your ribs stay facing forwards. Breathe in and lengthen. Exhale and twist. Nice and easy. Fill up. Empty out. Inhale. Twist it out. Breath in and fold forwards. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg warrior one. Stay here. Get strong in your warrior. Press into the mat and rise up through your body. Take a breath in. Empty it out. Fill up. Open to two. Breathe. Empty. Reach that line of energy from fingertips to fingertips. Exhale. Inhale. Empty out. Reverse your warrior. Stay, press your knee a little more forward. Reach higher. Low plank. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Big broad body breath in here. And send it all out. Pull your hips up and back. Empty it out. Biggest one in. Send it all out. Squeeze out that last bit. Jump forwards. Halfway. Fold. Rise and reach. And stay here. Now we're going to do sun salutation with warrior two with one breath and one movement. So take a breath in and reach up, get longer. Chair pose. One breath in. Fold. Halfway. High plank. Rock forwards. Lower and empty. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up and back. Step forwards and empty. Rise up to warrior one. Open to two. Reverse your warrior, reach up and back. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Left leg high. Step, warrior 1 feet, empty out. Rise with breath. Open to 2. Reverse. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Right leg high. Step. Rise to warrior 1. Open to 2. Reverse your warrior. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Step. Rise to 1. Open to 2. Reverse your warrior. High to low. Upward dog and lengthen through your spine. Downward facing dog. Woo-wee! Well done. Take a breath here. Empty it out. Another breath in. Empty it out. Last big breath in. Fill up your lungs. Hold it at the very top. Empty out completely. Get completely empty, and then jump forwards. Halfway. Forward fold. Rise up and reach up. Hands to heart. Tree pose. Left leg on the ground first, right leg up. Find your gaze. Come into your tree. And as you're standing here in your tree, think of the firm foundation you have, pressing all 3 corners of your foot. That's your heel, your big toe ball mound, your little toe ball mound down into the earth, and rising up out of the earth, pulling your hips and your ribs and your arms up and away. Stay in your breath. Take one more breath in. Come back down to the ground. Set up for the other side. Set your foundation, set your gaze, and come into tree. If you feel steady, maybe start to shut your eyes a little bit of a challenge. Feel how different it feels when you start to shut your eyes. If you fall out, come back in. Take 2 more breaths here, and then come on down to the ground. Come down onto your bum. And now it's my time to leave you because my dinner's almost ready. Enjoy your practice. All of us at Root Down love all of you and are here for all of you. So reach out to us. We'll look forward to seeing you at the studio again. And I wish you well. I wish you peace. I wish you well. Wish you happiness. Thank you. From Carole. Cheers, as we say in England.